Hi, I appreciate you dropping by. First, I want to apologize for not using a video of myself to talk to you. I'm blind, and making videos is tricky for me. I'm often unaware of what I'm filming, and I can't edit. So I think that by creating these little videos to accompany my discussions will be more comfortable and enjoyable for you. At times, when a visual like a photo or video is needed, I'll try to find somebody to help me edit and upload. Lonesome Cat is a name that represents the style of music that I'm trying to create. It's heavy rock blues, mostly guitar, distorted, classical or acoustic. I do enjoy many different genres of music, so I might make music in different styles, but I'll put them under a different artist name so that people know what to expect. As a blind musician, I've encountered a lot of barriers along the way, but with improving technology, including artificial intelligence, creating has become less of a challenge. For example, in order to record and mix music without eyesight, one needs an accessible computer and a digital audio workstation. I've discovered one that I'm currently using. I'll be talking about that in future videos. I'm not averse to using artificial intelligence to bring the visions out of my head and into the world, but I want to bring as much human authenticity as possible into my compositions. It's just a personal preference that I have. I've spent many years studying the concept of creativity by reading books from others and just paying attention to my own process. Also, I worked at a radio station for about 10 years, during which time I was able to interview a lot of rock and metal artists, a lot of people who I admired. And most of these conversations revolved around the creative process. So I hope to bring a lot of that information to these videos as well. Creativity is an integral part of human existence. Every person has the potential to create in some fashion. I want to encourage you either start or continue along your own creative journey. Specifically for musical creativity, my personal philosophy is that every person who enjoys music has the capacity to make music in some way. It may not be the way you currently envision. I mean, for example, you might like the guitar, but find you have more talent for the drums. And that's okay. You want to pay attention to that. Let's say you're a vocalist. You want to create vocals similar to an artist that you admire, but you find yourself more suited for another style of music. I mean, that's okay. Discovery is all a part of the journey. Regardless of your chosen art form, learning the rules of the craft is important, and we'll be discussing those in relationship to songwriting. But you also need to pay attention to your own personal feelings and intuitions. I'm glad you're here, and I look forward to interacting with you.